So in today's video, I'll be telling you guys how you can be the perfect blue hive. Well, lately, since Beesmas, like blue is really good for making honey and everybody just wants to be a blue hive. But the composition is pretty difficult for some people to understand. So I'm making this video to tell you guys how you can become the perfect blue hive in Beeswarm Simulator. We have a lot of different things to talk about, so let's not waste any more time and let's get right into the video. So the first thing that you would need is a really good Supreme Star amulet. And I think if you guys are watching this video, you guys would already have the Supreme Star amulet because that is the main thing you need to turn into a specific hive color. So with that being said, let's move on into the first thing. So the first Supreme Star amulet you would need is gonna be Pop Star. Well, basically you need a really good Pop Star. I'll be putting a screenshot on the screen and also will be showing you guys my Supreme Star amulet so you guys know what to do. As you guys can see, the one that I have right now, it's like a decent one, I would say. It's a 2.5 times capacity, 56% blue pollen, which is very essential for you guys if you guys have a Pop Star. And then we have 63% pollen from bees. This one is actually very good because the bubbles and all the balloons and everything, the pollen adds up into those, so it basically is a really good buff. Then we have the convert rate, which is obviously useful for blue hives. Then we have critical chance, which is like one of the best buffs in the game. Then the last one we have is bee ability rate. In fact, according to my amulet, they will produce 6% more abilities. So that's how my Supreme Star amulet looks. So hopefully now you get what you guys need for your Supreme Star amulet. So now since that's out of the way, basically if you have a Supreme Star amulet with a Pop Star passive, you are ready to go into a blue hive. So then what is your first step? So the first step is actually that you guys need to learn how a blue hive works. A blue hive is all based around balloons, bubbles, and conversion. These are the three main things that a blue hive is based on. And there are a couple of things which improve this and a lot of things which do not improve this and are a waste of time that you guys need to avoid. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the convert rate. To get a lot of convert rate, you guys would need to have balloon blessing, which you guys can get by balloons, and you guys would also need bubble bloat, which gives you a convert rate at hive buff as well. And you can obtain these buffs by popping bubbles, which will give you the bubble bloat, and by filling pollen in balloons, which will give you guys the balloon blessing. So that's how you get these two buffs, which are basically useful for a blue hive. I'll be putting a picture on the screen which you guys can look at to make your blue hive. This will actually include all the bees you need for a good blue hive. Basically my hive is built on this and it works very good in my opinion. And I'm like a new blue hive. I don't have like all the bees gifted and everything. I don't even have them high level, but everything is going very good. I'm making a lot by boosting and stuff like that. I think this guide works, so make sure to make your hive just as the screenshot says on the screen right now. And then the last big thing that affects your blue hive is that you guys need to use nectars. There are three different types of nectars that you guys can use, and those are motivating nectar, which is the M icon one right over here. Then there is comforting nectar, and then the last one is the satisfying nectar. Satisfying nectar is only for the honey at hive bonus. So basically I was not macroing for 2 days because PC was overheating a lot, so that's why I've like gotten rid of my nectars. But like I have a full 24 hours of satisfying nectar in my nectar storage up here, and then I just basically macroed in a motivating field, so that would give me 24 hours of motivating nectar. And then I will just use planters at random fields which give you converting nectar to get that as well. So as you guys can see, there is 24 hours of satisfying nectar right over there. It gives me times 1.5 honey and hive bonus, which is very good. So I just keep that stored, so whenever I'm boosting I just take that out and then put it in. I'll show you guys my planters right now and you guys will understand what I'm. So here is a motivating field which gives you motivating nectar, and I have a pesticide planter here. So if this grows and I claim it, I'm gonna get like 16 hours of motivating nectar. And since I will be farming in this field, I will be getting passive motivating nectar from this field. As you guys can see, basically I'm not gonna be going down in nectar. Instead my planter is gonna be giving me nectar and also will be giving me 16 hours of nectar when it's gonna be fully done and claimable. So basically I will have 2 nectars at the 24 hours and they will give me the highest they can do, and that is really OP. And then for the other nectars that I have for converting nectar, which is very good because it gives you a lot of bonuses, bamboo field is a converting so I have this right over here. I have the blue clay planter right over here to get this what do you call it, to get the converting nectar right over here. This will give me like 8 hours of it. And then I also have the candy planter in pine tree, but right now I'm just using this ticket planter for the bee bears quest, which is the newest update, so that's why I have a ticket planter right now. But other than that, my candy planter is mostly in stump or in the pine tree field, which gives you converting nectar. So that's how the nectars work as well. So yeah, that is everything you need to know about blue hives in Beeswarm Simulator. And so yeah, I hope this video helped you guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button. and also thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.